Okay, so we are going to do some problem solving with Venn diagrams. So I have a problem here. The problem says 26 students were asked if they play baseball or football. 18 students said they played baseball, 15 students said they played football, and 4 students said they played nothing, neither sport. How many students play both sports? Okay, so if I was going to make a Venn diagram for this, here's my box of students that were polled for this, which would be a total of 26 students. Okay, I'm going to have 2 categories. One category is going to be baseball. The other category is going to be football. Okay, so if I were just going to put in the stuff from the problem, just straight how it is, it says 4 students play nothing. So those 4 students would be out here on the edge. Okay, if I said 18 students play baseball, if I stuck that number right here for 18 and 15 students play football, and I stuck that number right here for 15 for football, I've already messed up because a total of 26 students should fit in this box. And I'm already past that because 18 plus 15 plus 4 is 37. Okay, and only 26 students were polled. So that's not the way to do this problem because that number is way bigger than what I had. Okay, so the way that you do this is, start over. You draw your Venn diagram. Okay, so I still have my 2 categories, which are baseball and football. And then the places where I'm going to put things in, I'm going to have a number out here on the outside, and that's going to be the students that don't do either, that don't play baseball or football. I'm going to have a number over here on the left-hand side of the baseball circle, and that's the students that only play baseball. They don't play football at all. I'm going to have a number in the middle. The number in the middle is going to represent the students that play both baseball and football. And then the number over here on the outside of the baseball circle that's in the football circle are students that only play football, do not play baseball at all. Okay, so this, when it said that 18 said they played baseball, that's students that play baseball and also play baseball and football. Okay, so that's students that are in both of these. So let's fill in what we know. We know that there should be 26 students total in this box. So all 4 of these numbers should add up to be 26, and we're going to check that at the end. The number that I do know that I can automatically put in is it said 4 students play nothing. So those 4 are going to be on the outside here. Okay, so I had 26 total students. And if I subtract off the 4 that do neither sport, I get a total of 22 students. So there are 22 students that are in these 2 circles added up. Okay, there's 2 different ways to do this problem. I'm going to show you one way and we'll get the answer, and then I'll show you how to do the other way. Okay, so the first way to do it is to think about this circle right here. Okay, the problem said 18 students play baseball, so these 2 numbers need to add up to be 18. Well, if I just found out that all these circles need to be 22 and these 2 numbers are 18, that tells me that this number over here is 22 minus 18. Okay, so the 22 students in the circles minus the 18 that are in the baseball, so these are 18 of the baseball, gives me 4 students, and those 4 students are football only. Okay, so again, these 2 circles have to add up to be 22. I know that this baseball circle is a total of 18, so that leaves there's 4 students left to be right there. You can do the same thing with the other number they give you. So 15 students play football. So again, if both of these circles add up to be 22 and 15 of them are going to be in these 2 blanks, 22 minus 15 football students gives me 7, and those 7 are baseball only. And then from there, I can figure out the number in the middle. If baseball was 18, if 18 students play baseball, then 7 plus 11 equals 18. Or if 15 play football, 11 plus 4 give me 15. And I can check my answer. The way I check my answer is your 4 numbers need to add up to be the number on the outside. So does 7 plus 11 plus 4 plus 4, that gives me 26, which is supposed to. So your answer for this, I haven't actually written what my answer is. Okay, so let's look at the question. The question said, how many students play both sports? Well, both sports would be the number in the middle, so the answer is 11. So make sure you write down your answer and box your answer. The other way to do this problem is to think about like the overlap. I honestly don't think about, like, this isn't the way I work this problem. That first way is the way I work this problem, so I kind of have to like stop and think about how to do it. So same thing, let's say the left-hand circle is baseball, the right-hand circle is football. There's still 26 total students. I still have the 4 blanks. I know that 4 did neither. Okay, so what some students do is they take the 2 numbers that were given, the 18 play baseball and 15 play football, and they add those up. So 18 plus 15 gives me a total of 33. Okay, so this is, again, the baseball, 15 is the football, and I get 33. Well, 33 students is already way more than I'm supposed to have, right? Because there are students that play both of them. So I can easily figure out the number of students that play both of them by taking my 33 students and subtracting off. I need to subtract off the number that are supposed to be in that circle. So if there's 26 total in the box and 4 did neither, again, 26 minus 4 gives me 22. That's the number of students that are in the circles. So to figure out the overlap, the people that answered yes to both of them, I do the 33 students minus the 22 students that are supposed to be in the circle. And so there's 11 that answered both. So 11 is the number that goes in the middle, which technically that's your answer. You could stop there, but let's go ahead and finish it out just to make sure we did it correctly. So again, baseball is supposed to have 18. There's 11 here, so that makes 7 over here. Football, 15 are supposed to play football, so 15 are supposed to be in this circle. 11's here, so that means 4 needs to be here, and let's check and make sure they all add up. So my check is 7 plus 11 plus 4 plus 4, which equals the 26 students that I was supposed to have in the circle. So my answer, again, is the number that answered both, 11 students. Okay, so that is 2 ways to do that problem. It does not matter which way you do it. You do it whatever works for you. And if there's like a different way that you got the correct answer, that's fine also. You just need to show some type of thinking on your homework and on your test, and just to show that you know how to do it. Okay, so again, it doesn't matter which way you do it. Just make sure that you are just telling your thinking process, and try to label all your numbers just so I can kind of follow and make sure you're showing your answer.